Dear students, welcome to you all. Today in this video I will discuss about inverse of tangent function and inverse of cotangent function. Now for inverse of tangent function we consider the function f from r minus in bracket 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 where n belongs to integer 2r given by fx is equal to tan x. The graph of tangent function is shown in figure 5. It is clear from the graph that fx is equal to tan x is a many one onto function and hence it is not invertible. Dear students, for invertible function it should be 1 1 onto, but here the function fx is equal to tan x is only onto function. So for 1 1 let f becomes 1 1 if we restrict its to interval d where d can be any one of the intervals, that is minus 3 pi by 2 to minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, all are in open intervals and so on. Therefore, function defined from d to r is 1 1 and onto and hence a bijection, and here the function defined from d to r is a bijection, so it is invertible function. In that case we can define the inverse of this function, that is f inverse defined from r to d exists and we denote it by tan inverse or arc tan. Dear students, here you have given two graphs. One is y is equal to tan x and second graph, that is figure 6, denotes the graph of y is equal to tan inverse x. For different choices of d, we have different inverse functions called branches of inverse tangent function. If we choose d is equal to open interval pi by 2 to pi by 2, then the inverse function tan inverse defined from r to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 is called the principal value branch of the inverse tangent function. Now we discuss some properties of arctangent function are as follows. Domain of tan inverse x is R, that is set of real numbers, and its range is open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Second, tan of tan inverse x is equal to x for all x belongs to R, and tan inverse of tan y equal to y for all y belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Third, the values of y belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 are called principal values of the function y is equal to tan inverse x. And fourth, tan inverse x that is not equal to sin inverse x by cos inverse x. Now we discuss about inverse cotangent function. Consider the function defined from r minus n pi, where n belongs to integer, to r, given by fx is equal to cot x. The graph of this function is shown in figure 7. It is clear from the graph that fx cot x is many 1/2 function, and hence it is not invertible. For invertible, it should be 1/2. Also, f becomes 1/1 if we restrict its domain to interval d, where d can be any one of the intervals minus pi to 0, open interval 0 to pi, open interval pi to 2 pi, and so on. Therefore, the function defined from d to r is 1/2 and hence a bijection, and it is bijection, so we can define the inverse of the function f from d to r, and the inverse is f inverse defined from r to d, which is exists, and we denote it by cot inverse or arc cot. Dear students, here two graphs are given. Figure 7, this graph shows the graph of cotangent function, that is y is equal to cot x, where x belongs to 0 to pi, and figure 8, this shows in graph of inverse of cotangent function, that is y is equal to cot inverse x. Now, for different choices of d, we have different inverse functions called branches of inverse cotangent function. If we choose d is equal to open interval 0 to pi, then the inverse function, that is cot inverse, defined from r to open interval 0 to pi, is called the principal value branch of the cotangent function. Now we discuss about some properties of arc cotangent function are given below. Domain of cot inverse x is R, that is set of real number, and range is open interval 0 to pi. Cot of cot inverse x is equal to x for all x belongs to R, and cot inverse of cot y is equal to y for all y belongs to open interval 0 to pi. Third, the values of y belongs to open interval 0 to pi are called principal values of the function y is equal to cot inverse x. Now, we discuss the solution of questions related to these functions of exercise 2.1 from NCERT. Find the principal values of the following. Question number 1, sin inverse of -1 by 2. Question number 2, cos inverse of √3 by 2. Question number 4, tan inverse of -√3. And question number 8, cot inverse of √3. Now, find the solution. First, dear students, we know that the principal value branch of sine inverse is closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and we suppose here sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 is equal to theta, so that theta belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and in that case sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2, and this is implies that sin theta is equal to minus sin pi by 6. Here sin pi by 6 is equal to 1 by 2 and it is minus 1 by 2, so sin theta is equal to minus sin pi by 6, and this can be written as sin in bracket minus pi by 6. Why? Because sin minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. So on the basis of that we have written here, and this is implies that theta is equal to minus pi by 6, that is sin inverse of minus 1 by 2 equal to minus pi by 6. Hence the principal value of sin inverse of minus 1 by 2 is minus pi by 6. Second, cos inverse of root 3 by 2. We know that the principal value branch of cos inverse is closed interval 0 to pi. Now suppose that cos inverse root 3 by 2 equal to theta, so that theta belongs to closed interval 0 to pi, and cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2, which is implies that cos theta is equal to cos pi by 6, and this is implies that theta is equal to pi by 6, which is belongs to closed interval 0 to pi. That is cos inverse of root 3 by 2 equal to pi by 6. Hence the principal value of cos inverse of root 3 by 2 is pi by 6. Question number 4, tan inverse of minus root 3. Dear students, we know that the principal value branch of tan inverse is open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Here we suppose that tan inverse of minus root 3 is equal to theta, so that theta belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and this is implies that tan theta is equal to minus root 3, and this is also implies that tan theta is equal to minus tan pi by 3, since tan pi by 3 is equal to root 3, and this can be written as tan theta is equal to tan minus pi by 3. Already you know tan minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. This is implies that theta is equal to minus pi by 3, which belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. That is tan inverse minus root 3 equal to minus pi by 3. Hence the principal value of tan inverse of minus root 3 is minus pi by 3. And last question here, question number 8, cot inverse of root 3. Dear students, we know that the principal value branch of cot inverse is open interval 0 to pi. Let cot inverse of root 3 equal to theta, so that theta belongs to open interval 0 to pi, and cot theta is equal to root 3, and this is implies that cot theta is equal to cot pi by 6, since cot pi by 6 is equal to root 3, and this is implies that theta is equal to pi by 6, and which belongs to the principal value branch, that is open interval 0 to pi, and cot inverse of root 3 equal to pi by 6, Hence, the principal value of cot inverse of root 3 is pi by 6. Dear students, remaining questions of this exercise for your homework. Thank you.